Andrei Mikhailovich, an undefeated fighter. Clearly, you would have preferred to have had this fight the first time around in Las Vegas. But how do you feel, Isaac, now that you are here and you're in Australia about to fight against Janibek?
Oh, it's awesome, man. Look, Janibek's the best middleweight in the world, apparently. We want to fight the best, and we didn't. When we got let down, everyone knows what happened the first time, and this time we're getting a shot, and they're here. Respect to these guys for coming last minute. Everyone sort of, I don't know if they're going to bag them, but I think that's pretty cool, man. Jumping, turning up and having a crack, and let's see how it goes for you.
You have any question marks around what did happen last time around, you just alluded to?
Yeah, I don't think he tried to make weight. I see he's making weight tomorrow. His cheekbones are sticking out and he's made an effort. I think the first time he looked great at the weigh-in because he was probably 80 kilos. So I think they are a disgrace to boxing, to be honest, and I think they show every kid what not to do. And yeah, it's shameful what they did to us, and we're really upset about it. And you're going to pay, bro. You're going to fucking pay.
So you're of the belief that they just decided they weren't going to make the weight and went home?
If you go back to the tapes and have a look at these guys at the last press conference, he looks nothing like he did today. He's a totally different man. He's making weight. He didn't try and make weight last time. I believe that.
Well, I might as well get a response immediately from boxing manager Igor Klimas, one of the boxing managers to the stars of global boxing. He's just made some pretty explosive claims that you guys did not even try to make weight the first time around. How do you respond?
The response is going to be very easy because we were already on the weight, but you know, when you're in the heat at 120 degrees in Vegas and you go outside and you're trying, you know, to make a weight, actually just, you know, to open the books, I can tell he was 0.8 pounds from being a weight a night before. And then he took a walk in the heat with no water. That's what happened. But that is in the past. That's in the past, brother. So right now we have to face Friday. We'll see what's going to happen on Friday night.
Clearly, Igor, you've been around for a long time and you've done some remarkable things in boxing. But Isaac Peach, your opposition trainer, has just labelled your team a disgrace to boxing.
Well, Janibek, not the first one, not the last one who didn't make a weight. A lot of athletes, a lot of boxers are not even trying to do, as Isaac said, what we really tried, and we know exactly what we did, and we know exactly what's went wrong, and we will see. We're here. As I said, everything is already in the past. Let's look at what's going to happen in the future.
Not only does your fighter Janibek have to make weight tomorrow, but he has to make weight within 10 pounds on fight day under the IBF rules, with that being the belt that has been contested. Do you have any concerns at all about his ability to do so?
No, absolutely not. If I had the concerns, we wouldn't be on a plane, we wouldn't be sitting here. So I'm 100% for my fighter is going to be okay.
And with this preparation, which has been vastly reduced on previous preparations, do you, as an experienced boxing man, have any concerns about this fight, about what will happen on Friday?
Well, this is boxing. Anything can happen, but right now we came in and we're confident we know what we're going to do. He knows what he's going to do. I'm going to be watching from outside of the ring.
And he's been saying in recent days that he plans to take out Andrei Mikhailovich in the first round of this fight. Is that the way you expect to see this fight go?
Well, if he's going to go with that emotions, it's not going to be good. So, you know, he's going to come smart. You know, talk is a talk, but to do a job in the ring is a different thing. So we've been around for a long time. We know exactly what to face it. But I'm going to let him to do the job on Friday night.
Okay, thanks so much, Igor Klimas. We might call on him to talk to Janibek for us in just a moment, but we will talk to the challenger, the undefeated Andrei Mikhailovich from New Zealand, 21-0 with 13 stoppages. He is the mandatory challenger with the IBF at middleweight. Andrei, how do you feel about the fact that you are finally here, and this time, well, do you believe we are going to have a fight?
Welcome, everybody, to the Andrei Mikhailovich show. Feels good to be in Sydney, man. The whole Vegas debacle was fucking bullshit. We all know that. It was a fuck around. It was a fuck up. Oh, sorry. It was unprofessional, and man, no one appreciated it. Top Rank didn't appreciate it, because if they did appreciate it, they would have made a proper purse bid. So, I don't know. I'm happy, man. I've trained good. I feel good. I look good. I'm happy to be here, you know. It's in Australia. It's my backyard. It feels fantastic at the Star Casino. Me is on my undercard, so I'm happy, man. I'm ready to roll. And it's my time on Friday night. The king will have his coronation, as they say.
We've heard what your trainer thinks happened in Vegas. What do you think happened in Vegas?
He just didn't make weight. It's as simple as that. You know, he let down a lot of people. He let down me. It was supposed to be my crowning moment that night in Vegas. But it was what it was. It's in the past, as old mate Darushko has said. It's in the past now. It's time to roll on, move forward, and keep going. And it's what we're going to do, Chief.
Do you expect that he will be making weight the 2 times that he needs to ahead of this fight on Friday?
If he is a professional, he will. If he's unprofessional, he won't. It's that simple. It's really that simple. I'm a professional. He's a professional. Let's try both be professional and put on a hell of a fight. That's all I want to do, man. This is what I do. This is what my kids know me for. You know, when my kids play superheroes, they don't say Superman, Batman, and Iron Man. They say Andrei Mikhailovich. So if I'm their hero, then that's all that matters to me.
Do you feel there's a fair bit of arrogance? I know that you've described Janibek as being arrogant through this preparation with the way that he's conducted the preparation and with some of the things that he said, including that he expects to take you out in the first round of this fight. Do you feel he's overlooking you and do you feel he's arrogant?
Oh, yeah. There's no doubt about it. You know, when you come from a small demographic like New Zealand or Australia, you know, I've only just signed up with No Limit. So they're doing a great job in promoting me, but before that, it's hard to get recognition, it's hard to get fights and stuff like that. But soon the world will know who the hell I am, and I'm excited about that. Yeah, definitely.
And what are you expecting to happen? Because we know what Janibek believes can happen in this ring on Friday. What do you think is going to happen when the 2 of you finally do face, if and when it does happen on Friday?
It's a long 36 minutes when you're thirsty and jet lagged. I'll just say that. So I win, there's no doubt about it, and the king is going home.
And what would that mean for you to be a world champion after the incredible life journey that we've spoken about previously that you've had and your journey in boxing and the inactivity of the last couple of years and what happened in Vegas? And then, if you were crowned the world champion, what do you think it would feel like?
I already feel like a champion, so I guess I'll just have to find out. I already feel good. I feel great about myself. I think the big thing is look, man, like I walk the street like I'm a champ already. I already feel in my heart and soul that I am who I say I am. So I'm cool with whatever it is, man. So I'm not too worried about it. This is expected. You know, when you work hard for something and you put all your eggs into one basket, you expect stuff like this. I expect to be here. I expect to be in the studio. I expect to be fighting challengers and champions, and this is what I do. This is what I love. This is who I am, and this is what I'm about. So it is what it is, man. I'm just excited to do my job Friday.
I'm going to talk to the champion now, Andrei, but do you have any words for Janibek, which we can get translated before we go and speak to him? Because there's been a lot said between the 2 teams, but would you like to say anything to him now?
I'm going to fucking kill you, is what I'm going to say. There you go.
Do we want to translate that in some way, in whatever terms you feel suit?
Қиналасың, бауырым. Қиналасың. Рингте ертең мен сені қинаймын. Қай жаққа баратынын көремін сол кезде.
Завтра тебе будет очень сложно, а я покажу тебе, что будет драться с чемпионом.
Tomorrow is going to be, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow is going to be a very hard day for you. So I'm going to show you what you're capable to do.
I'm excited. Really excited. It's going to be hard for you. Do you know what jet lag is? Do you know what like water depletion is? Do you know what happens to your skull when you're dehydrated? There's like this layer of water that like protects your brain from the skull. Without that and without a good liver, you know, those punches are going to hurt like shit, man. Those liver shots are going to be really sore. That temple is going to be thumping, and I don't know, man. Good luck. Good luck, soldier.
For the audience watching at home, we are going through a couple of translators here, but could we just ask a response to Janibek, from Janibek, about what Andres just said?
I really didn't understand much what he was saying.
Well, he was talking about the effects of dehydration, alluding to the fact that he believes he will be taking on a drained version of Janibek.
Он говорит, что типа опять у тебя будет недостаточно воды, и что тебе будет не хватать в организме каких-то элементов, и что я покажу тебе все остальное.
Я енді бұл спорт болғаннан кейін бұл жерде бәрі болады, әрине. Болады, әр спортсмен мұндайдан өтеді. Дегенмен бүгін біз осындамыз, Сиднейдамыз, келдік, өзіміздің Qazaq Style'ды көрсетуге келдік. Бірақ мына балаға ертең 5-ші голды іздейтеміз, бұйырса. Күшін көреміз сол кезде оның.
Что произошло, это произошло в прошлом, но в пятницу это будет, он будет искать пятый угол. Посмотрим, кто будет, как говорит в ринге.
Again, what had happened, it happened. But on the Friday night, he might going to be looking for a fifth corner in the ring. So I'm going to show to him what does it mean about.
What? The fifth what?
Fifth corner.
There is no fifth. You're
You're going to
You
be
have a
looking
translator for a translator that translates a translator. We have Cookie Monster over here. Go to the manager. People look at him. It's a Cookie Monster talking like this the whole time. Like, bro, like.
Respect is better.
Hey. I'm not. You're the brother, bro. You're not fighting. So just sit down in the corner over there. And you're in the naughty corner, bro.
Just respect, okay?
Hey, bro, shut up.
Hey,
I'm not talking to you.
just respect, okay?
Or what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do is Friday, I will do now you.
Come over here.
Respect.
Let's not come over here, but
Kazakhstan to fight, not to talk. Just respect, okay?
Yeah, Emir talk to
Come
us.
on, man.
You talk to us.
your English just got very good, by the way.
What's it?
Bro, you could have shown respect to us when you was in Vegas. You could have shown the respect. You could have given me the due diligence that I deserved and actually made weight. You had 10 weeks just like me. So you sit down and shut up. You're a fucking brother over there. What are you gonna do?
8 days to prepare. Is it respect? We give you 3 months to prepare to come to Vegas. You give us just 28 days. Is it respect?
And you still couldn't make weight.
Don't tell me about respect, okay?
All right, we might just get a word from Egis. Can you just sum up the thoughts of Team Janibek ahead of this fight? Because clearly there is a feeling that you've been disrespected in some way, and some of the things that Isaac and Andrei are saying are laying into that.
Well, I'm not used to it in that nonsense bullshit back and forth. I am, as you know, I come from a very top level fighters who does things in the ring, not talks much. And as you can see, Janibek is sitting very quietly, and he's going to do a talking Friday night in the ring.
Can we ask him if he has extra motivation now after some of what has been said and what I'm sure he has read in recent times?
У тебя есть какая-то дополнительная мотивация, то, что он сейчас говорит?
Бұл көрермендерге бұл тілмен сөйлеген, бойдың алдында сөйлеген, құлатам, қырам, жоям деген өте жақсы. Бірақ рингте ондай сөздер өтпейді, ондай сөздер жүрмейді. Сондықтан да рингте Құдай қаласа осы сөздердің бәрін естіртеміз.
Это хорошо, продвигает бой, говорит много, но это говорить ничего не решает, надо показать в ринге. А я буду показать в ринге.
Well, he's trying to sell a fight. He is promoting a fight, which is good for both of us. And I don't have to do nothing here much. And he's promoting on his own. But let him to promote a fight, and I'll do a job in the ring.
And what has he
promoted
made?
the last fight too, by the way. When the press conference happened, everyone was excited by me. No, like this whole translating thing ain't it, Chief. So,
So press conference is
I'm
not a
actually
fight.
making these fights. I'm the most interesting fight you've had so far, and that's all because of me. So, thank you. You're welcome.
Just some thoughts from Janibek, if we could, Egis, about what he's made of Andrei Mikhailovich when he's watched videos of him and what he thinks about the threat that he poses.
Видео, которое ты смотрел, которое ты видел Андрея, что ты можешь прокомментировать про него как боксера?
Боксер емес, ол жерде биші болды ғой ол. Сондықтан ешқандай құрғана елдің көзіне көріну деген сондай ғана видео болды.
Который он танцевал, написал имя Janibeka и танцевал. Он не поступил как боксер, он хоть просто как танцор был. Это же танец, бокс.
He put my name on it, and he was dancing, but we're not in the dancing, we're in the boxing.
Okay, well, there's something in that, I'm sure. But Well, we might finish up, and I tempted fate before by asking Andrei to say some things to Janibek, but does Janibek just have a final word for Andrei before we move ahead in fight week towards this big fight on Friday night?
Да, хочешь что-то ему напоследок сказать? Как он тебе сказал, что-то ответить ему хочешь?
Сәттілік тілеймін боксер ғой, қанша дегенмен қанша жерден тіліміз ұзын болса да тек қана сәттілік.
Ну, у него длинный язык, но он же боксер, я ему желаю удачи. Он же боксер как спортсмен, как я, у него есть семья, я желаю ему удачи.
Yes, he talks a lot, but he's just like a fighter like me. He has a family. I just wish him good luck.
Okay, thank you very much to Janibek, Alimkhanuly, and also to Andrei Mikhailovich. We look forward to seeing them in the ring and looking at this entire card that you'll see live on Fox Sports this Friday night. To repeat the details, Fox Sports 503 is the place to watch it live in Australia, but it will be broadcast right around the world. The start time, 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. The main event, around 8:30 p.m. It is the IBF middleweight world title fight. Can't wait to call the action. I'm Ben Damon, and I'll see you at the fights.